Hey guys, welcome back to IS-10. So we're just about to head on to the giant iron
I'm not
fortress
worried
ship.
or anything. As if he even needs me to be. Besides, we've got our own stuff to take care of.
He looks like a sturdy one. Guys! Together as one! Nice try! Team up! Blast off!
We did. I feel like I'm very strong now, which is awesome.
Switch out!
I haven't felt this strong in a while. I feel like borderline invincible. And then I know I'm pretty sure like that's gonna come and bite me in the ass later. I'm not gonna be very invincible feeling. The only reason why I feel invincible is because I grinded so much. I went from level 59 to 72 just grinding one single And so now I'm using like overpowered stuff, which I shouldn't have access to. And that's why I feel so strong. But I'm sure eventually it will come down and I'll feel back right at the norm. Okay, so there's something I can hook onto here, right? Where? There has to be something for me to hook onto. Otherwise, how do I get that chest up there? And there's that icon too. I think I'm supposed to jump onto it. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Huh? I didn't get a lot of distance from that. What the hell? Like, do I have to spin? Oh, you need to get the momentum. I see. What is this? What is this? Give me something good. It's Blue Barrier Mancy text. Oh, it's an upgrade for the ship. That's not bad. Pretty good.
We can jump down from that watchtower. Hurry, little brother! Switch out! Shield to the bone!
Okay. These attacks are getting so flashy, I love it. Oh, this guy. Well, I mean, I can kill him again. I've killed him so many times. Might as well.
How's that?
Close call! How's this?
How's that? Nice try! Fire in the hole!
Switch out!
Whoa.
How's that? I'm coming to help! Get back on your feet!
Sorry to put you out.
Switch! Get ready!
Oh, there we go.
How's that?
Shield to the bone!
Switch! How's that? Slice and dice!
Oh, it got faster, I think. I feel like the second cast, where after I mastered it, it got a little bit faster.
Shield gathering! Together! This! Blast off! Severing blade!
Okay, that felt pretty good. Oh, and I'm about to level up to level 73.
Monosense might come in handy here.
Ow.
I think there's something around here.
Is there?
Mana! Mana!
I don't see anything. I know there's probably something like time, slow, related. But I don't really see anything. What the heck am I supposed to do? Wait, the map has... Oh. Oh, wait, there is something. There's an icon. Oh. I wonder if it closes over time. So I'm just gonna slow down time and run over.
Karja!
Let's do it! Watch your foot, Naddle. Let's see if we can't find a way into this thing.
How's that? Switch! Furnace cinders! Severing light! Switch! Fire!
Let's go. Let's go.
Here goes! Here goes!
Uh-oh. Oh.
How's that? Here goes!
Switch out!
Switch! Severing light! Fire!
Switch out! Move aside!
How's that? Celtic dice! How's that? Blast off! Fly ball! How's that? Here goes!
Switch! Meet your fate! Move aside! Yeah!
Dodge this! Blast off! Switch! Take this! Switch!
Door 1.
The interior's something else. Who knew the Grieger even had technology like this? Now's not
This
the
is
time
like-
to be impressed, though.
Steampunk energy or something. I mean, steam-powered stuff.
It should be a good spot to rest.
That looks like a boss. Oh no, I wasn't expecting a boss fight.
Those shards. What is that thing?
A living crystal Grieger. It serves to propel this ironclad warship, the Nagofar. Adol, Karja, good to have you with us.
Other.
You've grown by leaps and bounds. I'm told both Yerth and Logger were made to withdraw. The brand is no longer relevant. Mana wielders such as yourselves won't be suffered to roam free. That'd be problematic. You see, the purpose of this craft is to receive our liege. Both the Nagofar and Grugel Fortress act as our liege's thrones. With the two of them as our footholds, we shall regain dominion over these lands.
You destroyed Rolo's nation. That's the reason he vanished, right? So why would you go to all this trouble to revive him? Does it have something to do with the blunder Logger mentioned?
To explain our delicate circumstances would take a fair bit of time. Do you truly have enough to spare when we're about to engage the Balta Sea Force? Once that happens, your allies will suffer significant losses. I think it's in your better interest to stop this ship as quickly as possible.
Real nice of you to always give us a heads up.
You two certainly do have a different look about you compared to our first meeting. Good. In that case, there's no further need for words. I, Other Colborn of the Grieger Trident, shall be your opponent.
Wait, I'm fighting him and the thing behind him? Oh, I'm fighting both him and the thing behind him. That's going to be very hard. I'm fighting two bosses at once.
Thanks.
I think I have to kill him first, though.
Gotta tough it out.
I was almost going in.
Oh, I can't damage him when he's down.
Now you're thinking.
Not here.
Hang in there, Roger.
Oh, he revives, so I have to steal this thing first.
I got some fighting, right? Get you? Not here.
That's why he walks so slow. I see. So I'm supposed to ignore him and fight this thing.
Confident you can endure. Prove it!
Flatten!
Consider me impressed.
Crumble! Switch! Burn this cinder! Fly away!
Switch out!
Confident you can endure. Prove it!
Ooh.
Charger!
Nice try. You've improved more than I expected. Or a measure beyond that. And yet... No. It must be a trick of the mind.
You here to fight? Chew your own cud.
I beg your pardon. Allow me to engage you with my fullest concentration.
I'm still gonna keep on going after this eyeball. It feels like that's probably what I'm supposed to do.
Fire in the hole!
Huh? Oh, I didn't get hit. It was too far away. Ooh, that was close. This guy is kind of annoying because he's like He hits so... He has like such huge AoEs, and he attacks me from off screen. So like, I don't know if I'm dodging it, or if I'm about to get hit. So I just have to be kind of passive.
Furnace Singer! Target got what's coming to him! Severing light! Team up! What? Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I can't go down like this. Still got some fight in you, right?
Let's revive him. And
Thanks.
then let's kill the eyeball. Eyeball must die.
Shield to the bone!
What? Switch! Severing light! Furnace Singer!
Okay, killed the eyeball. Does he die?
Contra!
We did it!
I didn't intend to be caught unawares. How long has it been since an opponent last brought me to my knees? Or perhaps the better question is, just what is that power you hold, Kaja?
The Berserker's might, you mean?
Mana. Berserkers. The Normans I fought in the past have well acquainted me with both. But this is different. Mingled within you is something aberrant. A force I've never sensed until now.
Huh?
It seems our propulsion source is lost.
Did the ironclad just stop? No. The longer we linger here, the dicier this gets. Let's fall back for now. Our bout against Other can wait till another day. Let's move, Shield Brother!
But I thought I'd have to kill him in order to not
This
die.
thing's sinking for real. We can't let ourselves get trapped.
Switch! Hut. How's that?
Well, whatever. I wonder if she has like something to do with like the Rolo's descendant or something. Parja, and since she has like probably some kind of like super berserk mode.
Do me a favor, Hugel. What should I do next? What should I do next? Thanks for the
There's
help.
nothing.
We've reached the deck. Out of the question! There aren't even any around, whether friend or foe! Grieger!
How utterly infuriating! Grimson, in no way is that man human!
Oh, that's the lady,
So,
right?
It's yours. Got your hide handed to you by Grimson, eh?
Be silent! I am a deathless being. Yet I bled for my life with Logger as my savior. Such humiliation. If I cannot fill him, then you will have to suffice.
Here she comes!
Now, to make scraps of steel out of you.
Oh, there's a lot of point of contacts for this one. A lot of things to grab.
This goes through!
Uh-oh.
Switch! Flatten! Flatten! Here we go, Ash! Chill to the bone!
Switch! Ag warrior where? Ag warrior!
Switch out!
How's that? There!
Hang on tight!
Fishing? Oh, damn.
How's that?
Wait, I got no EXP from killing the eyeball boss. That is so cheap.
Go down like this!
Thanks!
Okay, I think I should probably use the lunchbox. Let's do more damage.
Tasty!
Switch! Furnace cinder! Furnace cinder!
Uh-oh.
Still got some fight in you, right? Get you?
That's almost gone.
Close call!
Toxic got what's coming to him!
Come on, is that... Oh, managed to break it. Yes. Okay, let's use this.
She's still got this much power in her?
What? Okay. I have no idea what that attack was. It wasn't very strong. Ooh, that broke my guard. But we didn't do a lot of damage. Okay, let's use this. Range gauge is max. This attack looks really cool, but it actually takes a little bit too long. I can never get like the entire thing off. Oh, we should probably run this way, right? Uh-oh.
It broke through!
Can't see.
Severing light! Severing light! It goes through!
Uh-oh.
Switch! Severing light!
Okay, this boss is actually not hard at all. Like the mechanics are so easy. Like she just dashes you and then you kind of have to block or die. And you just kind of attack after she dashes you. I can't see anything. Yeah, then she does the same thing again. Yeah, okay, so we can use this combo attack and kill her. Good. Yeah, okay, that was actually very easy.
This is the end, Garth! We won! We beat Yurth! Brother! This ship is done for! Ready up! We're jumping overboard!
Adol! Karja!
It's the Sandras! No time to waste, you two! We need to get out of here!
Gotcha!
Wait, did Adult die? He got poked by that order's like spiky arm, the serpent arm thing.
Have you heard what that son of Kristen's is up to?
You mean the adventure he's setting off on? The boy's a loon, just like his father.
Word is that there's a massive war going on out there.
What an idiot! Kid thinks he's too good to settle for the life he's got.
All this just to see the ocean. It's nothing more than a giant puddle.
He'll lap up whatever those traveling merchants say. Everybody knows they're just laying it on thick.
Only a matter of time before he turns up dead in some ditch.
Oh, honestly.
Not yet. Besides, my journey's only just begun.
An adventure? Wow, that sounds so cool!
Don't let anybody who says otherwise get to you.
That's right. Everyone only wishes they could be half the free spirit you are.
So you're finally setting out. Happy trails, Adel!
Send us a letter every now and again.
I want you to swear you'll come back here one day. This place will always be your home.
Thank you, Adel. It was because of your efforts that the people of the village were saved.
So we're finally leaving Asteria. Can't wait to see what adventures we'll find out there.
Yo, Adel! Tell me more about your travels, would ya?
I wonder, will I ever be as strong as you someday, Adel?
When all of us are together, there's no obstacle the Sandras can't overcome.
You're more of a daredevil than you look. Sometimes, I envy you for that.
Everybody's counting on you. Myself included, of course.
Come on, Adel. Let's go. It's because of you that I...
Well now, I scarce expected to meet you here at all. My, but you certainly look worse for the wear. Is everything all right? Youth is no excuse to be overexerting yourself, my boy. I take this to mean you did a great deal of aimless wandering before arriving here. Rather unusual for you to meander so. I have to wonder how such a thing... Oh? What's that you're holding there? A key? Could it be for the final chest? Although my memories are returning, I am unable to recall what I had stored in here. However, there is no doubt in my mind that it was what I hold most dear. Open it for me, if you would, Adol. Its contents are bare. No, that won't be necessary. This will do just fine. That is indeed the case. Adol, let me pose you a riddle. This chest was supposed to have contained my greatest treasure. I'd like you to guess what that might be. I look forward to seeing how close your answer comes. While it may be empty at present, I expect that will change for you in the near future.
My aim was off, but so long as I take one of you down with me...
What? Just...
So that's the way it plays out.
Shield brother. I'm not letting you go to our side just yet.
All has gone according to your expectations, Jarl Grimson.
Send a message to all ships. Target the Sandras and lay Karja... No. Rolo to rest.
Shit! The hell's going on here? Why would they turn on us?
We're outnumbered. All we can do for now is retreat.
The Malta Sea Force is approaching at full speed! They're trying to close in and board!
The Undying Fleet came to our rescue?
Big fog! Dead ahead!
Fog? Hold up! Isn't that...
We're short on options here. The only way out is through.
Understood. Flank speed ahead. Directly into the White Shade.
Oh, so then that means Karja is Rolo.
It's fine that we barreled our way in here and all. But this fog isn't going to trap us inside like it did before, is it?
I can't be certain, but it seemed to me that this fog was actually conjured to protect the Sandras.
Didn't just happen naturally, that's for sure.
Everyone! We're exiting the fog!
From what I can tell, we seem to have crossed through the Flumen Strait and into the Rogue Sea.
So that fog gave us enough cover to push our way past the sea fortress, huh? I guess what matters is that we squeaked our way out of the jaws of death.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it! What in the crap was all that? Why did the Balta Sea Force stab us in the back?
Keep it down in there, goofball.
Oh, come on! Tell me this isn't insane! All of a sudden, our allies are raining fire on us while the Grieger bail us out!
Speaking of which, where did those Grieger end up going?
Good question. I'm not seeing any of their ships around.
Don't you have any idea, Easer? About why the Sea Force attacked, I mean.
I'm sorry, but it's a mystery to me too.
At any rate, it's too risky for us to be sailing out in the open like this. Might be smart to find a place to hide the boat and get her patched up.
Good idea.
The best thing we can do for now is keep our priorities straight. Some weird-looking formations over there.
I believe those are the Rune Islands. They're also called the Eroded Remnants, named after the array of oddly shaped rocks left behind by coastal abrasion.
Well, I'm no grizzled naval commander, but that island over there might be the safe haven we're looking for.
True. I have no objections.
Then that settles it. Okay. How's about we have everyone give a status report?
All of the wounded have been attended to on our end. Adol's condition requires constant care from my father and Dr. Flair, though.
Adol. I'm worried for him.
Damn it all! We should have known that witch Yurth had one last trick up her sleeve. It's a done deal, though. The Sandras is what needs our attention right now.
Yeah. There's no telling if or when the Balta Sea Force will track us down again. On that note, we finished verifying which parts of the ship have been wrecked.
Nice work, Cruz. How long do you think it'll take to get her back up and running?
Well, it's about the same level of damage as it was after our run-in at the Sea Fortress.
If we expedite the process at full bore, it should take around 3 days. That's a generous estimate, though, with how exhausted everyone is.
Don't sweat it. Repairs are just part of the routine at this point. We'll round up everyone who can pitch in and knock it out lickety-split.
Leave it to Dogi to keep the cogs turning.
Adol?
Not so fast, man. You sure it's okay for you to be strolling around?
It's a miracle you even can. The way it looked, that blade struck you right where it counts.
What a relief you're all right.
Even Dr. Flair couldn't believe he got better in so little time.
Ha ha! I figured you weren't gonna kick the bucket that easily.
Guess this is as good a time as any. Adol, everyone, there's something I want to say. I'm still reeling over it, so this might not come out exactly right. But, as of a while ago, I can now tap into the might of a berserker.
For real?
The might of a berserker?
I was there this one time Grimson used it. It's this Norman thing that makes you crazy. And I mean crazy strong.
That's not much of an explanation.
One of the mercenaries in my group was a Norman. So I've seen the berserker state before too. It's an intense form of combat that lets the user fight at multiple times their usual limits. The way I hear it, they can't stop until every last bit of energy they have is spent.
That much is true. You get completely overtaken by powerful, uncontrollable impulses. It's as if your body's consumed with a burning desire to turn everything into ash. That feeling holds you hostage, causing you to attack anyone and everyone, friend or foe.
How awful.
Sounds no different from Rosa during her runaway rampages.
Maybe you'd like to be turned to ash?
That's pretty much what I thought going berserk was like too. Apparently, it gets triggered by the darkness in one's heart.
Well, I don't have anything of the sort.
But back on the Naglfar, once it looked like Adol was at death's door, those impulses started building up more and more. Right when I thought they were about to erupt, they wrapped around Yurth and absorbed her instead. Before I realized it, my gnawing urges had changed into something else entirely. I could tell what it was by instinct. There was no other way to see it. This power is... no. It's more that... I'm Rollo.
Rollo. The one whose descendant the three generals were seeking?
I'm... not sure I follow.
When my urges took Yurth in, they gave birth to a pitch-black emotion I couldn't rein back. One that rejects everything about the world, existing only to bring it to ruin. That in itself is the Rollo the Trident was hoping to manifest. Turns out the descendant of Rollos they were looking for, their liege, was me all along.
You, Miss Karja? That's absurd.
There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
I wouldn't be so sure. This would explain why the Balta Sea Force double-crossed us out of nowhere.
About that, it all pretty much happened at the drop of a hat. Almost like they knew in advance.
Aye, odds are, Grimson was keenly aware of me being Rollo. As for why Other and Lager protected the Sandras despite being Grieger, well, I think you can put it together.
Forgive us for eavesdropping, but we heard the whole thing.
Given the subject matter, I'd say we're entitled to listen in.
Pops. Dad?
Many of Karnak's residents have been saved thus far as a result of your efforts. Our differences aside, I speak from the heart when I say we are grateful to Karja.
It's for that exact reason that we've been so forthcoming with our cooperation. But then we heard what you said just now.
Karja identified herself as the Grieger's liege. Should that truly be the case, we will have to reconsider our involvement.
Pops, are you freaking serious?
This should come as no surprise. I am the mayor of Karnak, after all. We can't very well join hands with the same band who leveled our town.
Look, we still can't say any of this for sure yet.
That's right! Not even Karja herself has sorted it out!
And besides, think about everything we've gone through together! Adol and Karja were the ones who rescued you both in the first place!
I understand the point you're trying to make. But the fact of the matter is that the Sandras was just bombarded by the Balta Sea Force. What do you suppose would become of us were we to stay this course?
Ahem. Cruz. I've been letting this slide up till now, but it's high time you took a fresh look at things. You're a smart kid, my boy. This shouldn't be a tough decision to make.
But...
Hello, hello. Mind if I cut in?
A Grieger?
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you can forgive this little disturbance. Might I prevail upon you to humor me with a momentary truce?
Lager.
So engrossed were you in your dialogue that it left no window for me to announce myself. But my, isn't this just the most delicious of developments? Why, merely standing before you has me awash in goosebumps. Karja, You are indisputably the latest in our liege's lineage!
Rather an enigma how we failed to notice as much for all this time.
Indisputably, he says.
It can't be.
Well, if I really am Rollo, then what comes next?
Ah, yes. For the time being, what say we have you meet with Lady Leela? Oh, there's no purpose to speak of. Being our liege, Karja has every right to meet with Lady Leela. As for the why, I'd say you're better served inquiring that of her directly. Not to mention, it would be ill-advised for our liege to remain with the Sandras. The spooky, scary Balta Seaforce is out on the bloodthirsty hunt after all.
Land sakes!
What's your take, Shield Brother? Aye. It could land us right into Logger's trap, but you have to meet with Leela either way. Right, Adol?
Excellent. It would seem you have your decision.
Karja, you can't!
What she said! There's no reason to believe a word out of this guy's mouth!
Here's an idea. To the fair people of the Sandras, I will impart a gift.
The heck's this?
A sunstone. An ancient tool that's certain to be of use to your ilk. With it, navigating even the depths of the White Shade will prove a trifling matter. This, in turn, will allow you to reach Serena's Island in the Marine Triangle, where Lady Leela awaits.
Why are you giving this to us?
If you're going to exit the main stage, the least you can do is play the part of a rapt audience. Though that doesn't quite seem to be your inclination, given the flow of conversation earlier. As your mayor made plain, you may no longer have any incentive to play along.
Hey! We've got every intention of...
There is no word that rings more hollow than the human concept of intent. Mayhaps you had best confer with the rest of your circle? Now then, my liege, let us depart once your preparations are in order.
Fine.
Okay. That's an interesting turn of events. Wait, blaze gloves? Is that the one that makes things go on fire? Oh. Wow, I actually never have to fuse anything. They all just kind of come from
Let's
whatever.
all prepped and ready. Should be a good spot to rest.
What can I get? Anything else like don't be a strength?
Switch!
Gah!
Okay, nothing good there. This guy doesn't do anything. Fisherman, handicraft. Oh wait, handicraft.
Something you want?
Maybe I can make something useful. 50% more damage for 50% more SP cost. That does sound actually really useful. This actually sounds really useful too. I think I'm gonna make 2 of these. Oh wait, I'll take a look at the other stuff first. Gold into EXP.
Anything else?
Actually, can I make more blue sea stones? I think I want to make some of these accessories before I move on, just in case it takes me a while before I can actually like... Oh, can I make more blue lumps? Well, I don't know how many of these I can trade, so let's just make a bunch of these for now. Good. Oh, I used up all my lumps. Maybe there's something that needs a lump. I think I might have played myself. Okay, does he have anything good? Nope, all gone.
Any call for me anytime.
Okay.
I'm pretty good with
Handicrafts, let's see. Spirit necklace, useless, useless. Breaking enemy durability fully restores SP. That is potentially useful, but then I don't think I would that. Gold into EXP seems kind of useful.
Happy to make myself useful.
And then this one, shards into EXP also sounds useful.
Hope it turned out all right.
50% normal attacks deal no break damage. That sounds really broken if I just combo these two.
Happy to make myself useful. Happy to make myself useful. Happy to make myself useful.
Okay, there we go.
Anything else?
This sounds really broken. Like, for example, if I have, like... Instead of this, I have, like, the... What is it? This one. Normal attack break damage. So I increase my break damage by a crap ton. And then the other character, Adol, I give him 50%, 30%, and 50%, 30%, and then the mask. The Evan mask for 50% more damage. We're talking like doing like 2 times more damage on attacks. So that sounds really broken if you stack it. Wait, is that it? All this map has to offer? Travel points? I don't see a second travel point though. Well, whatever.
Never thought I'd see the day I sailed under Grieger colors. Aye. No signs of anything tricky underfoot, but that's only for the moment.
Dear, oh dear. How disheartening it is that you're so on guard, my liege. And to think your welcome presence has me elated to the point of choking on my tears.
Quit chewing this scenery. If I really am your liege, then answer me this. Where did Other go?
He stayed behind at Grugel Fortress to deal with the Balta Sea Force. No one else has the capacity to keep your father dearest at bay. Even I was given a good thrashing during our altercation earlier.
Grimson. He knew about this Rollo business the whole time, didn't he?
You're asking for my impression? Having reflected on Grimson's actions and the Balta Sea Force's behavior in retrospect, I would even go so far as to say they had deliberately steered you toward awakening as Rollo.
Stow the wild guessin'!
My word. It should go without saying that this is merely conjecture on my part. Save your questions for Lady Leela, perhaps, if you wish to learn more about yourself.
Leela? What's she got to do with me?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed on that matter. Why, you ask? Because it'll be far more entertaining to have you hear the answer from the woman herself.
She's linked to the Grieger somehow. On top of being the one who gave Adol the power of mana, we're way past the point of treating her as just some person. Aye, now that you mention it. Either way, we're stuck dancing to his tune for now. We need to get something out of this. I'll be damned if we come up empty.
A sight for sore eyes. At last, we enter the Marine Triangle.
The White Shade! That time we entered it from the north had us wandering blindly, unable to tell left from right. That giant crystal. Is it the same as the one you gave Gren?
The Sunstone.
It is an ancient tool that locates the position of the sun, directing you to your port of call. Once upon a time, the Normans developed a variety of techniques to aid their forays into the great blue unknown. Sunstones, fashioned out of a mineral known as Silverberg, are among their antique creations.
That's so. Hold on a second. If you're the one making the fog, then why even bother with this thing?
From our perspective, humans are helpless, fleeting creatures. I find it oddly endearing how such a species employs their ingenuity toward invention in their struggle to survive. You could consider this my way of paying homage to that.
Can't say I follow.
Aha! In more pertinent news, I do believe our destination is in sight. Over yonder is Serenez Island, where Lady Leela resides.
Yeah. Won't be easy for this ship to make it to shore.
It is as you say. The surrounding reefs prevent the Uvalti from venturing any closer. Apologies, my liege, but you will have to make the rest of the journey by rowboat.
Huh? You aren't coming along?
I shall be following you in short order. In spite of appearances, my duties are many.
Not sure what to think. Not him. Ever since we met, I've wanted to learn more about myself. Something inside me always had a hunch that I wasn't normal. But this is just too much. And Grimson, he never told me a word about it. Is it because he knew this would happen? Or even worse?
You're asking for my impression? Having reflected on Grimson's actions and the Balta Sea Force's behavior in retrospect, I would even go so far as to say they had deliberately steered you toward awakening as Rolo.
You mean Grimson? No more turning a blind eye to things. I hate to drag you into it, Adol, but when I do confront him, will you come with me? All right. Thanks. I feel better now. We can go ashore on that beach up ahead. Just keep rowing forward. So this is Serenez Island. Feels more like a tower. Not sure where Leela is. But for now, the only way to go is around and up.
Adol? It's me. Layla. Why are you here? Thank you. But please, take caution. Come quickly.
Think it's safe to say we're in the right place, though.
Okay. Oh, I got new mana seeds? Oh, tier 3, Dark Sea Stone. Nice. I don't really like this one. Like, the Sea Stone stuff doesn't... It doesn't have any, like, 1% damage boost or stuff like that, so then it looks kind of garbage compared to the ones that do have stuff. Like, Rainbow is awesome because it adds all substats, like 1 to everything. And then this stuff is like completely useless. I hate this one. And then these ones are also really pretty good, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm going to end it here so we can complete this island in one go, hopefully. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.